Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Your person showing up as the Fool, Aries energy. This person's definitely spying on you, Gemini. Aries coming out again, and Scorpio energy. And we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the World. All right, so it looks like I was holding the deck upside down. So on this channel, we flip them all upright. Okay. All right. So it does look like, for some of you, this may be somebody who is planning on taking a risk, a leap of faith towards you after walking away. And this is going to be something that really, really surprises you. It does look like there could be an ending, but remember, endings bring new beginnings. For others of my Geminis, it could be you or your person who have walked away from someone or something to have this new beginning. It could be that, this person is leaving a job. Maybe they're moving to your area. It feels like they're either making some big sacrifice or there's been some sort of major life change that brings you two together. So the Eight of Cups here is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, this person walked away from you or they stopped putting time and effort into this connection, and they're feeling really, really foolish about that. It could be somebody that you've been dealing with recently, but for a lot of my gems, it feels like it's somebody in the past, like maybe even a couple of years ago. And we see the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of my gems, you've been single, you've been focusing on yourselves, you've been up leveling. But I do also feel like it is possible your person has left a connection. They're single, they're available, they have everything that, they have all the tools that they need. They have everything, but they don't have love. And they could be an Aries, but they are taking a leap of faith towards you, Gemini. All right, and we see the Devil energy. Ooh, this person, it's going to be a very passionate, very sexy connection. This person might be low-key obsessed with you, the Ten of Wands. They might be really burdened as well if they did let you get away or they walked away from you in the past. All right, and I'm not talking about somebody here who did you dirty or cheated on you, but it may be, something that just wasn't able to get off the ground. But what I'm seeing here more than anything is like this person's like really like, this person, like, I feel they have everything but love. This person, it feels like a little bit lonely when they come home at night. They want to share what they've worked for with you, Gemini. And I feel like they're a little low-key obsessed with you if they're crushing on you, if they're around you. And I also feel like they're very physically attracted to you. And they want to release these burdens. They want to tell you how they feel. And with the Page of Swords here, they've definitely been spying on you. And we also see here that they are planning on reaching out, and it's going to be some shocking communication. This person's a little bit worried, Gems, that you have other people or that you're a bit wish-washy with them. They're worried that maybe you're dealing with someone else or other people, or you're not as interested as they are. And the Five of Pentacles. And for some of you, they're worried that you might reject them or you don't want to take a leap of faith with them if things didn't work out with you two in the past. This person, I'm seeing two single people who are both wanting love, but this person's definitely a little bit nervous about whether or not you're going to accept them. All right, so what you're not seeing here, Gemini, is the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. So this is definitely going to take you by surprise. Knave of Wands. Yeah, this person's going to reach out. They're going to take that leap of faith towards you. They're going to, Knave of Pentacles energy in reverse. This person's much more nervous than you may realize. And they may even come in and talk to you about like why maybe things didn't work out in the past, if it's somebody you dealt with before. Not all of you is it, right? For some of you, it's just their nervousness, but they're just going to do it. I'm getting this energy of, all right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to pull the trigger. I'm going to tell, Gemini how I'm feeling. With the Queen of Cups, you definitely have a love offer here, Gemini. coming in, and the Six of Swords. It's something that's going to bring you peace. I actually see you two both moving off into like a better future. I mean, I did get like sort of a cheesy image there of like moving off into the sunset together. And Temperance energy. This is your wish fulfillment, and the divine is bringing you this person. For some of you, Geminis, it's going to be somebody who has just recently moved to your area if it's not someone you've dealt with. And we see the King of Pentacles in reverse. I do see here that, you know, for some of you, they might be traveling lightly. They may be traveling lightly, or maybe they did sort of go through like maybe a job change. They might have taken a little bit of a financial hit, or, you know, if it was a divorce or separation. But I feel like they're in a good energy, and I do feel like they're building themselves back up. Just remember, this person is not quite how they seem, not because they're inauthentic or they're hiding anything, but, you know, they just might be different than your usual type, or they might just be, you know, they could be very different if they come from a different, you know, city, state, region, or even country. So like culturally, or their background could be different than yours. But we see this person is king, male or female. My readings are not gender specific, but this is somebody, Gemini, who's in charge. They're a leader. People like them. The people they're in charge of like them. So most likely they could be somebody who's been recently transferred to your area. Wow, this person is very balanced with king and goddess energy. So they're wise. They're a nurturer. They're very sensual. They like the finer things in life. Yeah, beautiful. And they're very romantic here. So romantic charm and potential for power. So a lot of my gems, I feel like this person could really, really sweep you off your feet here. Okay, and for a lot of you, it is someone brand new. Now, obviously, for some of you, it may be somebody that, you know, you knew once upon a time, or you've dealt with in the past, but it feels like they're coming in a very healthy, very balanced energy. All right, so this is a connection that can stand the test of time. So a lot of you may end up in a higher level of commitment with this person. You can also trust them. You can trust these messages, and also don't forget to trust your intuition. There's going to be a lot of passion here. Try something you've never done before. Okay, so for some of you, you know, it really is somebody brand new. It's just going to look and feel very different than what you're used to. Okay, gems, it feels very good. All right. So guided steps to great love. So follow the path of ascension. So just keep doing your work. I feel the universe is definitely bringing you two together. It may take some time. Okay, so it might not happen, you know, tomorrow. And this is going to be a very healing connection, the energy of forgiveness. So there is a little thread throughout this reading that for some of you, a select few of you, it could be the return of a past person. But for a lot of you, it's just going to be, you know, this is going to be such a healing connection where you're going to really sort of let go of or forget about your past people, you know, because it's going to have this healing energy to it. And there's going to be a personal evolution within this relationship. So I love that for you, Geminis. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.